Hello, buddy. My name is MrBonesy. Welcome back to Corpse Party. Now, in the last episode, we got like a VHS tape or something. I don't really remember last episode, but I do remember talking to a girl ghost thing, and it was wait, was this always here? Oh, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Can't believe there's a second wing to this place. I had no idea. Yeah, I just forgot because I didn't play as this guy. I don't know where to go, what to do. I can't even remember last episode. It's been like a hot minute, really. I just know it's Satoshi. We went to the custodian room finally, where the TV static was playing for the first time for like a long time. So that was interesting and cool. But other than that, I don't know where to go. Go to where the floor collapsed, but then got better. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. I know where that's talking about, but once again, the rooster and rat stuff I don't get. I have to take 10 steps, but like, what do you mean by the rooster part? Oh. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, okay. Figure that out. From beneath the floorboards, you managed to find out a cracked line key that resembles the winder. Winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch. The heck is this? Doesn't look like it'll fit any door I know. Oh, yes. It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. Oh, come on. Well, if I remember correctly, that did something downstairs, right? Probably how this guy died. Oh, try forcing it? I didn't do anything! Then why did the ghost spawn? Ah! I didn't know. Come on, man. Why'd you have to do that? You could have just gave me the option right then and there. Okay. I didn't know I had to go back. I thought it clicked there already. Did it say something about it not working? My brain must have like completely read it, but like not paid attention to it. I'm a little upset about that. Alright, there's a whole new room to explore now. That's cool. Don't know what to expect, but my god. Oh. Whoa. Get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. And dead children. It hurts. Make it stop. It hurts. Oh, make it stop. Oh god, my head. I forgot her voice for half a second. I apologize for that. Oh. Blood! Shinozaki! Are you alright? Did you feel something again? Wince. Another nosebleed. If it's just her nose, it's fine, but if the blood vessel burst in her brain or something. Here, Shinozaki! Stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks, I have my own, but since I got yours already. Yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? No, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. That was like a... Man, I think I was covering that. Because there's like a ghost that walked through this. Okay. I guess go through the door. Oh, poolside. No running by the pool. A pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it with all the rain. Never shot her. Alright, here goes. Here goes what? Shirazaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. And what's gonna happen if a ghost shows up again? Huh? You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. Like a, you know. Even though, like, people in horror movies do that, and then they're dead before they get there. So my brain really paused on that. And you can come to my rescue. All right, just don't do anything stupid. This is already pretty stupid enough. Thank you. You say something? I've got to try to lighten up. I can't speak. I've got to try to lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. Anyways, time to be by. Oh, I didn't even realize it's outside. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That's cool. The pool's outside. Isn't that also like? Oh, never mind. Caution: confirm all swimmers have vacate the pool before draining. Pump room. The door's locked. What's up with this murky water? There's no telling what could be down there. All I know is I wouldn't be caught dead in this pool. Of course, I can't really swim, so. Oh, I can't swim? That sucks. Oh! It looks like a key. Sure. Pump room key. Well, how convenient, huh? I've had enough. 2 minutes. Oh! What the? There's no way. Come on, give me a break here. Wait, is that? Wait, I don't. What am I supposed to be doing? Pump room. Go to the pump room and drain it. Right? I can't swim. I'll be drowning myself. Yes! Is that like a Shinozaki? Ayumi or whatever? Yes. Is she drowning? Or is that like a ghost that's gonna kill me? Did something get stuck in the drain? Okay. I hope it's not a dead body. Yeah, I didn't know what to do there. It made me panic. That's Ayumi or whatever. I killed her. No, Shinozaki! That's Shinozaki! Why did this have to happen? God, no! No, Shinozaki, no! This ain't the first time this happened! Okay, well, I got my first bad ending for chapter 4. Like, come on, you threw me in a tense situation, and my first thought was, drain the pool. I can't swim. Alright. At least that's one less bad ending to worry about down the road. But, oh god, when did I last save? I saved before going in that room, so I could just skip all the text. I don't know what to do, then. 2 minutes. Shinozaki's still in the locker room, right? You want me to check if she's in the locker room, huh? You monster. Shinozaki. Alright, we get it. Damn it, she's not here. What was I thinking? Yeah, for real, though. Alright, let's hurry up again. What is wrong with me? This is all my fault, god damn it. Yeah, yada yada, we're timed. I don't really care. Oh man. It is. I didn't know I actually had to like remember where those came from. God damn it, you're gonna punish me? I don't remember. Why do I have to remember it? Is it like down here? Fuck! Oh, great. Oh, I think I got her. Because I can't skip it. I have like 15 seconds left to spare. It's her. No worries, Shinozaki, I'm pulling you up. Good guy, me. I killed her my first time around, but it was a misinput. Oh, am I doing mouth to mouth? That's very heroic. Shinozaki, yeah. Come on, breathe down already, damn it! She's good. She's alive, boys. You're like one of the 2 girls that are still in the game. You gotta live. Oh, I guess 3. I forgot Yuka existed. God, don't worry me like that. Yeah. Even though we already kind of confirmed that Ghost can do this to you. You're back with me now? So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? You called me out there, didn't you? I what? I heard your voice, I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else. The next thing I knew, my vision was all with this sickening green color. My mouth was full of water. God damn it. Was this the work of those damn ghosts again? Can't believe they can trick us so easily. We established this before. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I forgot to move my thing. Oops. Oh, my bad. My apologies. They got to be something in the pool, in that pool. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get to read that. Wonder if the shower stills work. What if it's just blood? They're not gonna work, but... Nothing. I can't get rid of this horrible taste, and the smell is absolutely putrid. I hate this. I caught that before it went away on its own. Whine and sob. How does she think I feel? Shinozaki, how about we get out into the rain and wash ourselves off a little? Let Mother Nature do the work. Though I don't know how much help rainwater would be for getting the taste out of our mouths. So what if we made out? Okay. Alright then, let's go. After this, I guess we'll need to figure out what, a way to dry our clothes. Feeling better? Yeah, surprisingly I was able to rinse out the my mouth pretty thoroughly. Were you? That's good. So Shinozaki, when I was out there, I came across a room in the back that I'd kind of like to check out. I'll go with you. That's probably for the best. Alright, let's do it. And never split up again, because literally we die by ourselves. We're like ants. Well, not really. That doesn't really make sense. But, like, we're not good on our own. Good thing I skipped through. I pretty much can skip through most of this, right? Because I already did it. Yes. Yeah, you died in this before, you know? That's awesome, right? At least you weren't alone. There was like 2 other corpses in here. Let me get their name tags. Is there anyone else? Oh, there's a lot more. Okay, let's go up this ladder. Let's read this paper. I removed the wheel from the water pump and then threw it into the pool. Hopefully that will keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the frigate. That bitch killed my friends. She could spend the eternity without a tongue, for all I care. That's interesting. Sure, it's the only one that's open. What is this thing? Some kind of handle? Rusted valve wheel? What do I use a rusted valve wheel for? What? Pause. What required a valve? Is there anything that needed a... Oh, this. The big obvious thing in the room. What does that do, though? Oh, that's as far as it's gonna go. I think it's too rusted to turn anymore. What did that do, though? What, is there anything? Is there something still in here? Oh! I knew something about that was weird. Hey! It's a severed human tongue. It's a girl's name. Did both? I thought one person got their tongue cut out. I didn't know multiple people had their tongues gone. Where do I find this person? In the nurse's office? Why is that? Oh, no, never mind. Finding these ghosts are hard. I mean, there is a... Oh, I know where the ghost is. I want to save my game first, though, but I know where she is. Because there's a ghost out here randomly. That's how I was questioning of, like, why is there there? Why? Like, it made me feel like progress was made, but I had to go back to that same room to pull down the lever. Do I just get... Does she just hit me? And I'm like, oh, here you go. Has to be, right? Which one do we give it to? Oh, this one. You got no head above her chin. Ah, I didn't want that one. But, well, no. This is starting to... I want this bitch. Give it back, give it back. Give me back my eye. Oh, it's the headless one. Yeah, here you go. The one said give me back my eye or something. Blood gushing from its gaping cross-section of its head in surge walking. Please be the right one. This is yours. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Yay! The headless horseman can finally have a tongue at least. Hey! It disappeared! The other ghost is headed this way. We have to run. We're just gonna find a human eyeball now, right? Is that what the other one said? That sounds kind of morbid out loud, but... We did it. No. Too bad my body was blocking it. The girl in the red dress walked up here. Oh, great. Here we go again. Where the hell is it gonna take us this time? Weep, 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 weep. Where your friend was splattered. Oh, nice. Yeah, we know. The floorboards beneath that wall. Right under the... Well, couldn't read that one. Where the floor drips and the blood pools. Drip, drip, drop, drip, drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. We get it, you stupid doll. Get in there good and dig it out. Do we just take her eye? No! Stop! You getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch! God, if that's where it is. Oh, I'm not sure we can even bring ourselves to get it. I never got connected to this person, though. Is someone there? Oh, I forgot you existed. You're alive. Ah, Kishinuma. And the class rep, too. I'm very glad to see both of you safe and sound. What's up, Moon? What's happened? A long story. So where have you been? I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Moricha and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are, though when I ran into Moricha's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways. Shinjin? But I can't say the name right. What is that in your hand? Appears to be gaping. That's a different word. He's grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands. Oh, this? I found it under the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs. Is this some kind of charm? Do you want it? Please take it. It's merely searching for a certain someone. So, I have no need for charms at the present time. Thank you. Man, the more you... See, at first I didn't care about you. Because I thought you were just taking pictures of dead people. Like, we didn't know them. But you should have known that person, right? And the fact that you're like, I don't give a shit. It was a bag. It's like... This was John's tongue, you know? He's like, John? He's dead. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Bye now. That's my voice now. Oh, yes, one thing. Mochida said we should all try to meet in class 1A. Oh, okay. I'm guessing. It wasn't from, you know, Suzumoto's spot. Maybe it shifted over a few feet and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then... That really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Well, yeah, because you grabbed the tongue bag. It wasn't really that surprising. It's just surprising that he didn't care about the person. Alright, well... He's kind of like losing it. I feel like he's just actually insane, though. I wouldn't even be surprised by it. But anyways, here we go. Give it back. Here we're... Yes, here. Have an eyeball. This is yours, isn't it? It is yours, isn't it? We don't have your eye, but we have your tongue. Thank you very much. Arigato. I don't know what the hell I do with my hands, but... We did it. We did it, Shinozaki. All three of them. All that's left is the girl in the red. No, no more. Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what's that like? I keep picturing how I look when I'm dead, and it's not even trying. Boo-hoo! You're gonna die anyways if we're not in this building, whether it be here or there. It just pops into my head all the time. It's such a horrible image. I've already seen it like before. I want to go home. I just have to go home. Back to my mom and my sister. And Mochida. What, did you like the main character too? Shinozaki. Alright, next one is mine then, okay? So, just pull yourself together. My tongue! God damn it, not again! This one's big too. Eek! It's a big one because we just freed all the ghosts or something. Oh. Even the guy writing the book is like, Jesus, what's happening? Ah! No! Oof, I was knocked out? Where am I? Are we back? Is this our classroom? Did we escape? Oh man, I'm glad that the annoying voice managed to survive all this. For real? Oh, I can move. Shinozaki! Hey, wake up! She's breathing at least. Shinozaki, come on, wake up already. Yashinuma? What? Huh? What? Take a look around you. I can hardly believe it myself, but here we are. No way! We're back for real? Is this really our school? It's really real. I was gonna say it really is. Check it out. Here's my desk. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. No, it's true. Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home. Fuck yeah! Suck on that, world. Slut shuffle or whatever it said. Oh. I never thought I'll live to see home again. Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? Yeah. Venturing out into the search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguishers offers any respite and from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal. You know, it's also surreal seeing the dead. Well, not unless you're in America, but seeing all the dead people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. As the thunder and the rain grows in intensity, the windows begin to condense with the moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black. Is this reality? Was everything up until now just a dream? Where am I right now? What am I doing? What am I doing? Eek! Shinozaki, what's wrong? What the fuck? What? What the hell is this? Another shiver. It's not over, is it? Why isn't it over? Why? God damn it. We're just here to thank you. Why are you guys screaming? It's you. No! Go back! Don't come any closer! We can talk this! It was a raining evening after school, just like this one. I didn't expect to ever see your face. On the day I was kidnapped, I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this? I have no idea. I didn't want to see her face. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'll park myself in the doorway. I'll park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little, and watch the rain. God, I can't read for some reason. That's when Miss I can't speak Japanese because I don't know. My brain can't pronounce it, so my brain just fails. Showed up. He sat down next to me. I told him about my fight with mom, and he listened really closely, and he just kept saying, He was sick and couldn't speak much, but he was a very kind man. I really liked him. But then... Hope I got that in time. Oh, shit. You too. I'm so sorry. Oh! She's so tiny. She must be 5th grader. Yeah! Yuki Kano, right? Thank you for what you did back there. For making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school. Didn't we succeed though? Why are you still here? You didn't. But we returned your tongues. We gave you back your abilities to tell your stories. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him no matter what? Is this like a Golden Freddy situation? My hair? Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. I know the word. Repentance. Repentance is between the crimes and the victims. It's the sole act of capable of moving us. And we exist as fragments of our sacred ground on which heavenly host is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. Oh, you're saying... Jesus, I got scared by a YouTube comment. So you're saying his words, the words spoken by the doll, weren't good enough to please you? That's not... Good thing I read that before it went away. My eye is itchy all of a sudden. Someone's gonna be like, it's because of your hair, and I'm just gonna, like, laugh at them. So, what then? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in the godforsaken place? Your child spirits, that was right, I don't know why I tried correcting it, are the ones who summon us there, aren't you? That's not true. The hell you mean by that? We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together. But you killed Tsuzumoto, didn't you? Wait! Huh. Let's hear her out. I mean, we gave her back her tongue for this exact purpose. I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety. Why the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us? I heard about the situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness. With all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head, your kind nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around, and you just start acting out without any sort of control. Your sister is some kind of medium or something, I think. Yeah, something like that. What did he say? So what he's saying is that this little girl and that creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin? I feel for you. I really do. So please bring the rest of them back. Mochida, Miss Shinsidu, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home. Can you do it right? I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not? Those closed spaces have eaten up a lot of the innocent souls for far too many, in fact. And the grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. And because of the agony and pain, has nowhere else to go. It's begin feeding on the minds of souls like us, who are bounded there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy. So, we're going to lose you as an ally then. So why did you... Can you go away? Shoo! Okay. So why don't you just hurry and bring them back home already? Isn't there any other way for us to save Mochida and the others? There may be a way. If you were to go back in. What is it? I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Fuck! Find all four of us Heavenly Host serial kidnappings and murder victims. And put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have any cogs anymore. They should begin to fade from existence. And you just might get your friends back. You accept us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to please, we have to go back to the drawing boards and appease all four of you? Why? Couldn't you tell us The reason our previous efforts weren't good enough. Where's there to hide? It's just that, it's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything what happened. Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Aomi's hand, and in an instant, their two beings seemed to merge together in a single mind. Ah, what's going on? Jesus! Ah! Shinozaki! It hurts, it hurts! Ah! Great, now I know how it feels like to die! At least I won't be surprised when it happens eventually. What happened to me? Didn't I pass out, so why am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing, and I can't move! Jesus, this is death! It feels like... It's like the feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Oh my god. Oh! Ah, where? Why can't I move? Oh, the little girl in the red dress, the only survivor. Yeah? Following the incidents. Oh, did I read this already? I feel like I read this because like that's how them story ended. I feel like I was finished reading this. Memories remained here, anyways. And Java, yeah, much information. Granted, the elementary school becomes the shade. Girl incident. Yeah, something. Yeah, she's safe. My data to be had. I was like slightly reading that to see if that was different. I think it was, but I can't move my body because of the sleep paralysis, I guess. But I can clearly see the room I'm in. There is one boy and two girls on your side for myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during the incident, but they're still alive. Unfortunately, they have been bound hand and foot and just sprawled out on the floor, and so am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Weep, weep, ah! Somebody please save me! Gasp! No, stop! No, please stop! No! Okay. No, I can't see! No, I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intensely. The helpless cries of other children echoed off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Oh, Tommy, cut the ropes. I want to be able to use my hands and feet, please. Please. I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in the response was a man walking away from me. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. I didn't even mean to skip that. In order? In order? Fuck! I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror cutting through the air like a perfectly swine wave. It's the boy at the end. It feels like he's been screaming for eternity. I think he's been killed right now. Oh my god, what the hell is he doing to him? Fuck. No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? Oh. It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy been ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. No! Without every single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line and next She screamed for her life, and the sympathy goes on. God, I can't take any more of this. Stop. All right, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is he still going on? Come on, just die already! Die already? God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. I think it's the same person talking, right? Finally, after hearing a sound of a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again. Thump, thump, thump. Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hair is standing out at the end of this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been struck with a severe diarrhea. Why do I need to bring that up? In order. God, why am I, oh, what? I didn't even skip that, which means it's my turn now. Ah! Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up and taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of a killer. Oh, right. The 4 missing children were found in the basement. Unused. Yeah, I know that. They're greeted with an inhuman, horrific sight. Based upon the evidence we had, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accursed investigation suspect, and full strength was used. Nevertheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official's cause of death for the 3 murdered children had listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongues. But the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinic, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following deaths have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported to the news outlets. Yeah. Eventually, the victims were blindfolded and face down on the floor and killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, and then had many of his internal organs forcibly dug out. His discarded innards were found. By the way, that's really fucking disgusting and morbid. Practically buried, or partially buried, not practically, partially buried beneath the etherned floor of the basement room. Another one was stabbed in the head a dozen and dozens of times, to such an extent that all the flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. With my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could have possibly imagined. One person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors. Wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. It was a little girl. Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. Oh shit. He was staring intensely at me in the soulless gray eyes, and then he just started giggling. She was opening and closing the bloody scissors over and over again. God, I don't want to do that voice any longer. And then sound kept echoing through the room. Then she took one of those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and swoopily brought them closer and closer to my left eye. Ow, why? What does it do? Oh, no! Ah! Not giving it justice. The 3rd victim was stabbed in the left eye indeterminately number of times until her eyeball became soup-like and oh, that's gross, in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in a horrible agony. Strangely, it was one after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victim's tongues. Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me, and it makes it nearly impossible to accept the murders as anything but a monster. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Sadachoiko, or rather. In many ways, she's the most pitiful and logged suffering of them all. But as it's through her tearful, frightening testimony that the guy's name was officially charged. Now going back to her for more information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts. It was her word that ultimately led to his sentencing. Therefore, it came to the no real surprise that sensitive information requiring to her and her family would be withheld. That to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of information left to be found. It's as if it never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you, this is the mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was the killer, the old guy, really the murderer of these 3 victims? Oh, the guy, not detective, but the news writer figured that out. It is possible the crimes were not actually perpetrated by him at all. Think about it. In his final days, the guy, Yoshihizu, or Yoshihizu, or Kezi, was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike revision, he always been a pleasable and friendly man. Or personable, not pleasable. Personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't hurt a fly. All his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much. Shocked to hear that that such a kindly man committed such unconceivable atrocities. He certainly had no motive to the crime. Either there were nothing to him to gain from it. Then again, he may have simply lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around the same time that the principal Takamine Yarn whatever, fuck that, suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting like in most particular way. Not to mention scrambling inconceivable gibberish over his walls as if he's possessed. It seems frightened of someone, and he would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came in. Go to the principal's office right this instant. All right, principal. Like, oh, was he still principal at this time? If he could wind up in such a beleaguered state. Well, oh fuck! I accidentally skipped. I didn't even say that word right. I was gonna re-say it. I really thought we were looking at a curse far more powerful than anyone man could devise something. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed from them forever. Heavenly Hills Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some form of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back to beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Damn, this is long, by the way. Back a whole 20 years. Ah! I believe I may have found a clue that shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it is lead nonetheless. It's a lead nonetheless. Regardless, since Heavenly Hosts was not only closed down but demolished altogether, another school built in its place. It is no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly, but my protege have found what may be the next best thing. Got a protege? Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. It definitely is a scoop of a lifetime. I felt like my life was... Ah, damn. Continue chapter 5! Ah, damn, that was such a long read that, like, my brain was starting to slur on things because of how long I've been reading. Jesus! Alright! So the real killer is the girl. I bet she just manipulated the guy because he was, not all there. That's crazy. I knew something about her was evil. Also, this is awesome. Like, this music is crazy. Hell yeah. That one was a lot more cinematic, I would say. I wish I could skip these, but I can't. This one is a lot more cinematic, I would say, chapter-wise. Like, I didn't have as much control. The only time I got much control is near the end part where I had to get those pieces, like, to all the tongues. Other than that, most of it just felt more cinematic than game, which is alright. They're trying to tell a story, and the story seems pretty good. Can't wait to see how it all comes together. Interesting that those two finally got out of the haunted place, which is really cool. Can't wait to see how they're all gonna get out. I guess they're gonna have to do something about the girl since she's actually evil. Don't know what they're gonna do though about that, but that's interesting. Pretty cool music, to be honest. Rec Room for a Dream. I still gotta get all the endings for this. Hell yeah. I don't even like using my long hair like that, but... Chapter! Yay! Chapter 4 unlocked. Or not chapter 4 unlocked. I got the achievement. Yay! How many endings I have get in chapter 4 now? 4. Exactly 4. So next episode, we'll do all the endings of chapter 4, and then a little bit of chapter 5, and then every other thing after that would be all chapter 5 exclusive videos. I don't know what that's gonna be like, but I can't wait. We got one more chapter left to do. And of course, we got like extras, but like... we don't really need to care about those. But yeah, that's a Corpse Party. Can't wait to see how chapter 5 is gonna play out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!